2
Yay.
of the free-for-all.
The score is 27-11.
Yeah, I'm pretty much giving up, but
You're still going to play.
I'm still going to
because
play.
that's the fun thing about it.
Maybe. We'll see.
You're going to play.
But yeah, it's been fun so far. We were just talking about who's still left, and we're looking to see who wins.
And who shows up?
Yeah.
Like Dan Burrell will show up.
That'd be cool, but I don't think it's going to happen.
You never know.
What about Jenny?
No.
No.
She said she's retired.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Maybe. Don't forget to support Patreon right now.
Patreon? I was like, we have a Patreon?
Yeah, bro, just saying he has $0. Yeah, but it's live in town, so.
You got the steam off. You're very upset about leaving a little earlier. Ken Knapsack is here.
Glad to be here. Jennifer, hello. Glad to see you again. Yes.
How did you get in?
By contract. You guys cannot keep me out of the announcer's booth. I am actually happy with my performance, but it re-inspired myself.
Yeah.
I'm inspired by myself.
You and I have not seen eye to eye for a while here.
Decades, yeah.
For a while. But what I will tell you, though, is that not only did you play great in this, you played great in that Shire Wolves match. People need to give you a little more credit as a player. Not as a person, but as a player.
I'll take that.
All right, so here is how it stands, ladies and gentlemen. We've gone through a ton of competitors. Mark Ellis was the 27th competitor to come out. Rachel Cushing and Drew McQueenie have been eliminated, and we start the new table with Mark Andraco, Mark Ellis, and William Bibiani.
You said he would only make it around.
The previous video, every round, the competitors
Rachel
Cushing is really overrated.
That's all they to the party was going to win. He got knocked out.
The lowest amount of points.
That's the first round.
Whoa, late in the party.
The most points will be off the table, and new competitors will enter.
We know the rules.
The crowd members like vegetables. Who's ready to rock? Let's do this.
Mark Ellis playing.
Pandering.
That's
So much pandering.
He's got to feel good. Even Drew McQueen and Rachel Cushing. This table
Fresh off a flight.
did a lot of the competitors.
You gotta eat your carrots, kids. It's
All right,
healthy.
guys. So we're gonna keep this thing going. Our next competitor, representing the league, he is the
Kaudowski?
2017
Yep, Mike Kaudowski.
Schmoedown semi-finalist, Mike the
Killer. Oh, he's back to the killer.
He's back.
Or not.
We haven't seen Kaudowski since that triple threat match.
American white bread.
Nothing though. Where has he been? He's finally back here.
Last year he was number 1.
Mark Andraco and Joe.
See that?
Because he's classic white.
Look at this. I've never fought you guys.
To be honest, sit down. You're tired.
Alright. Coming in here like a truck.
Gentlemen.
Alright. And their next opponent. Representing Silver Hector.
How about that one guy? He's been in Schmoedown, so yeah, no one's played like yourself.
I've never heard of either of these guys you just brought to the
Very first question comes from the category of Oscars.
Alright.
Who won a Best Actor Oscar for playing a role that was originally played by Brian Cox in 1986's Manhunter?
I immediately thought Bryan Cranston just because it said Brian. It's Cranston.
I don't know.
He followed this up with Power Rangers.
Go Power Rangers.
2.
Oh, you never see Bryan Cranston's best work.
Tony Hopkins.
That's correct. Mike.
Anthony Hopkins?
Correct. Mark.
Anthony Hopkins.
Ellis.
I call him Sir Anthony Hopkins. How would you have got this wrong? It's Anthony Hopkins.
Got it. All right.
you.
Your next question comes in the category of new releases. Who lends his voice to the character of Ferdinand the Bull in the animated film Ferdinand?
I know this one. Ferdinand.
Did you like my intro?
Yes.
I don't like this Ethan guy. I like the cut of his jib.
It was really loud though. It almost blew my eardrums out. It was so much louder than you.
John Leguizamo?
Incorrect. Draco.
I was gonna say Nick Jonas.
No.
Is it
Wrestling John Cena?
Correct.
Yep.
Bibbs.
And his name is John Cena!
David, by the way, I apologize for my.
Ethan
Mark
Irvin
Ellis.
has 2. Kalinowski 1, and Draco 1, Ellis 2, and Viviani 2. Next category, Gentlemen's Classics. This actress played the character of Maria in the 1965 Rodgers and Hammerstein musical, Sound of Music.
Sound of Music. Maria.
Corrections made there.
He's the only character. This is the only actress I know.
From that
So
sort
far, and that's been 4, 3. The Star Cars were 2, 1. Heads down, and Mark and Draco singing and
Dope.
dancing while
A
they're
female deer.
Bam!
Ellis.
Julie Andrews.
Valparaiso, Ohio, and Hartford. You get tickets at markellislive.com.
Bibbs.
Julian.
Correct. Ethan.
Julie Andrews.
Correct. Kalinowski.
Julie Andrews.
I'm gonna go see him again.
Draco.
And
Video
National.
So nice.
Very
Irvin
popular.
Irvin and
Louisville.
Viviani, both with.
I literally heard
I
Maria
wanna go
like
to
2
Louisville
times
because
as
they
long as
have
the West Side
Next
Story.
question here, Jim.
Next question comes from the category of Cameron Diaz.
That bitch!
She's
Third Cameron
This is like the 5th fucking Cameron Diaz
Cameron Diaz
question.
stars with Tom Cruise in this 2010 action film directed by
It
James
sucks.
Mangold.
This was the downtime of Tom Cruise. This is before the
Thank God for Edge of Tomorrow.
1. Heads down, please. And
Didn't Bitch Boss
Mark
before come out this
That'd
year?
be the classic written by the cartoon cat, Night and Day.
Ellis. Mike, Viviani.
Yeah,
sorry.
Night and Day.
Correct. Ethan.
night and day.
Kalinowski.
Night and day.
That coke helped.
Mark Draco.
That's secret stuff from Space Jam.
Irvin has 4. Viviani 4. Kalinowski, Ellison, and Draco on the verge, depending on what happens here. This is interesting. All right.
Clean sweep. All right. Final question this round comes in the category of Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock.
That other
The
bitch!
entire catalog, some more. Sandra Bullock stars opposite Tate Donovan as 2 scientists who experiment with a substance that makes them irresistible to anyone who hears them speak in what 1992 rom-com?
What? I kind of want to see this movie.
Played good.
I want to put joke answer say speed.
Very
That's the
What's
only
this?
5, 4,
Not crash.
3, 2, 1. Bibbs.
It both started in a movie called Love Potion Number 9.
Irwin.
Potion number 9.
Kalinowski.
Potion number
And
9.
Draco. And Ellis.
Love Potion Number 9.
A clearing of the deck.
That is how you do.
Wow. Bibbs.
No, Mark Ellis is the fun. Bring John McCougan in now. Let's keep the comedy coming.
You know, make it like a rap.
But John Rogan, man, he's
Does anybody know which gate Phoenix is connecting on?
I said no.
55A. 55A.
Ethan Irwin and Viviani.
Oh, Ethan Irwin's pretty good,
This is
Wow.
New Blood versus old school here. All right.
That's what happens sometimes.
3 people
some
coming in.
intros.
3 people coming in here. And their next opponent, representing RPG.
Oh, okay.
He's very knowledgeable. He is the doomsday person of the fight film.
A former teammate of Henry
Here we go.
Navarro.
Our next opponent.
We're working. Eddie Sandberg!
Hell yeah!
Oh, man, the pulse!
Of course he would use that song. I'm so humble.
That's a perfect song.
Oh yeah.
That's perfect. Everyone loves it.
Look at the boss. What's he doing? What's the boss?
That's right.
The boss is coming in.
Well, I've got to tell you.
He's ready to.
There's a reaction.
He's got something. He's doing something. He's got something going on in the case. We've got
Scott.
Can I?
He's putting down his.
I found my best friend.
All right, there you go.
It's here to
Can I
stay.
drink with him? Can I do that now? or-
Anything you drink every time you go.
Jameson is new partners and James going.
And the final person on the test this round.
John Roca?
Do I get the correct one?
Nope, it's called the what's his face? The Wildberry guy.
Oh.
Wildberries! He is Elliot!
Whoa, Wildberries!
Tops up! Tops up!
He's ready.
He's ready.
He's ready.
He is ready to go. Dewberry and Bibbs have history for sure, and
That last
we are
year,
going to
they
get into
had
this. The Wildberries finally making their stamp
Or
here
else
as
it's-
the boss, Adam, Ethan, and Bibbs. Going to continue here in the realm of Julia Roberts.
What's up with all these horrible female characters?
That shouldn't be allowed. That shouldn't be allowed.
Shirts now available.
All right, Julia
Social
Roberts
Security.
plays mom to Jacob Trimble
Oh,
in his
what's that movie called?
2017 tearjerker.
Crap.
That stupid movie that Harloff likes.
Is that?
I didn't watch it.
They made more movies after Pretty Woman with her.
They did.
Oh, no idea.
I can't remember.
I can't remember it is either.
I know it. It's
Two,
the kid.
one,
Jacob
Ethan.
Trimling's got the
Shallow
face.
Ghost.
Correct. Ben.
Wonder.
Wonder, yep.
Wonder.
Correct. Elliot.
Wonder.
Adam.
That's a wonder I didn't know that.
Jen.
Well,
Next
first.
question comes from the category of dramas. Who plays love interest to Hawkeye, Cora Monroe, in The Last of the Mohicans?
Huh.
I feel I should ask that.
Five. Hang on. Sorry.
Feels like it hurt you.
3, 2. Hurts it left. Marry that person. 1.
Love interest to
And
Hawkeye.
Ben.
Madeline Stone.
Correct. Elliot.
Julie Roberts.
Nope.
That's the only person I knew is in the movie.
Who knows?
Did Kevin Costner?
Yes.
No, I'm thinking of different.
And
You're
Ethan.
thinking of the
And so Ethan.
Because,
last
Ethan.
thing.
I did watch last
Ethan and Bateman here both got that
that
one
on
right.
DVD.
That's got it right.
I never watched it.
could I,
They
Madeline, still if
lose.
you're watching, it's been a long time.
I will fight
I've been
them.
a big fan for a while.
I will fight you.
I just want to thank you for your career. Bad Girls, I still one of my
Pretend
favorite.
Do it.
nothing's happening with that
This is in
one.
last week.
Breakout.
I'm younger
movies.
than Brian Ben, if that helps.
How about he's nicer?
Ah, that's true. All right, next
You're good.
question
Never
comes
seen it,
in the category of thriller. Who plays Jason Bateman's wife, Robin, in the psychological
Oh, wow.
horror thriller The Gift?
It's a good movie. I don't have a clue. who it is.
Everybody likes horror. You shut up.
5,
Or is that no? That, think I got it. I'm not sure.
2, 1. Pens down.
That's
Dewberry.
an earlier question.
Just she was an English actress. That's
English accent count. Adam.
Rebecca Hall.
That's right.
I got
That's
it.
right.
That's a Rachel Leeds.
That's a Rose Byrne.
Nothing. Oh, wow.
Nothing. All right.
Irwin, Bateman, Plavik, and Bibiani tied, but Irwin.
So
He-
he's,
he
she's
has
in
not
Irwin has not missed at all.
Has not missed since he's come in.
Wow.
That's the only movie I can think she's
All right,
in.
perfect. Okay, here we go, guys. In the 1980s, The Shining, Danny receives a horrifying vision of an elevator which is full of what?
I cry in most elevator rides.
Oh, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Adam.
Blood.
Correct.
Oh.
Yes.
It's just blood.
Ethan.
It's in Ready Player
I
One.
know. That's what I said. I never seen the show. I was like, bring my old one.
I thought this would be like a trick question.
So we come down to the final question here. And
I'm coming back.
Irwin's safe, but it gets scary for
27
Bateman
plus
and
3.
Bibiani here, depending on what Dewberry does.
Yeah, yeah.
Last question
I
here.
want to make it look cleaner.
This is for Jen. Jen, you got it.
Yep.
Oh, Bibbs is gonna love this category. Okay.
I know, I was just about to say that. The next question comes from the category Festival Darling.
Oh. He did terrible when he fought Levine.
This guy.
That's great.
In the John Carroll Lynch film Lucky, who plays the titular
that
character
old guy.
Lucky?
What his name was. It's an old guy I've never heard of before.
Oh, okay.
And 5,
No,
4,
not that old guy.
2, 1. Bibbs.
Harry Dean Stanton.
Correct. Irwin. Ethan.
Nah, don't
Didn't have it.
Whoa.
Damon. First miss.
Harry Dean Stanton.
Yes. Dewberry.
Paris, Texas.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because Dewberry missed. With that, Elliot Dewberry has been eliminated.
Wildberries don't need this tournament anyway. Goodbye. You're a fucking legend.
Wow!
Surprisingly, they're still sober.
That's true. All right, here we go. Their next opponent.
There he is! The outlaw, baby!
He is
Yeah, he's this one, Lyle.
Movie Trivia Schmoedown Team Champion. The former Movie Trivia Schmoedown Champion of the world.
You can win this. It's good placement.
John Rowan.
Suit it up.
There's boos and cheers for the outlaw. Boos and cheers. There's boos and cheers. This is big for the outlaw. This is a big moment, a great number for him to pick. He's getting the crowd. Shakes the hand. He's behind the camera here. He's shaking. You can't see him. Can't see him right now. He shakes the hand. And there he is. He's making his way. He's sitting next to his former nemesis, Ben Bateman.
What's up, Gene Fonda?
Oh, David Cohen, Gene Fonda.
When you come close to a championship, wake me up then.
Okay, they're ready.
I'll be here for a while.
All right,
I'm not fond of your chances.
all right. Oh, Bibby. And Bibbs, we know Bibbs also with a big history of Roca. Roca coming out here.
Ben's just happy there's no third round questions in this.
Oh!
Oh!
All right. Beat it's real.
Damn!
Here we go, guys. Yeah.
So we give you the
All right,
sensitivity
guys,
for that,
the
Bert.
question in this round is in the category of Julia Roberts,
What the fuck?
Princess of America.
What is up with these questions?
Julia Roberts starred opposite Kiefer Sutherland, Kevin Bacon, William Baldwin, and
Sci-fi
Oliver
horror.
Platt in this 1990 sci-fi horror film.
I feel like I know this one.
Oliver Platt, one of America's secret
Five,
treasures.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The original Flatliners.
Correct.
Damn it.
Roca.
Flatliners.
Bacon's in
I
there?
didn't know that. I knew Kiefer Sutherland was, so that's always, I
Beautiful data
guess.
time.
All right, guys. Next question is modern classics.
What?
Modern classics. Who plays adult Hamish in Braveheart?
Crowd reacting to that one there.
Which one's
Oh,
Hamish?
look at this.
It's not
Good
true.
team. Ethan Irwin proving himself.
Oh, it's crap.
Only one this far so
It's
far.
damn,
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down,
Storm
Ben.
Gleason's dad.
Brandon Gleason.
Brandon Gleason.
Brendan Gleeson.
Adam. Did you have it, Bibbs?
Brandon Gleason.
And Ethan.
Brandon Gleason.
I need more time.
Adam,
I couldn't, I would have gotten that.
Oh, I can picture him now. He's a little
Next
bit
question comes
Yeah.
from the category
heftier
of
than,
sports.
yeah, he's got
And
red
then
hair.
That's why I said Darn Gleason's dad.
Yeah.
What's special about the
'Cause I knew you were getting
team
it.
where was that from?
A natural was
Yeah.
What do you know about Big Hearts?
Oh yeah,
5,
got a little thing.
4, 3,
2, 1. Pens down, guys.
Outlaw.
It was hit by lightning.
Correct. Adam.
I said it was Oak.
Nope.
Nope.
It was struck by lightning.
Adam Hammock's going
And
bye-bye.
Ethan.
Hit by lightning.
Yes, Ben.
Hit by lightning.
Okay.
Struck by lightning.
Yeah.
We
No,
know,
we
we
can shake this.
know the outcome. We're
Yeah.
going to play for stats here.
Yeah, well, that next question comes to the category of comic book movies. Movies about comic book booklets. Question: which comic book movie had the tagline?
Worst heroes ever.
ever.
Oh, wait. Worst heroes
Well, for
ever.
me,
That sounds
not
very
you know,
familiar.
was it Jeff
Should.
Albertson, the comic book
Worst
guy from
heroes
5,
ever.
4,
Not heroes.
3,
Yep.
They all are, but they're bad.
Yeah,
One
that's the
out.
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad.
correct. Yes.
Oh, really? Oh, that was Mystery Man.
All right, Ethan.
Doesn't matter.
but a good movie.
Ethan got it. Suicide Squad.
Frank
Ben.
did that.
Mystery Man.
No, and
Mystery Man.
Mystery Man.
What the fuck's wrong with these guys?
An advertisement for one of the
Well, it had that- it had it in
most
training.
comedies.
Here we go. Last question here is Tom Hanks. Tom
Worst
Hanks.
heroes ever.
Nice pass.
Go the worst heroes ever.
What was the name of the mouse in the Green Mile?
Gotta watch this movie. I will, because I'm doing my top 5
I've seen
something.
it. Big old black guy crushes that little
And
mouse.
5, 4,
Some bad shit.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Bibbs.
Mr. Jingles?
Yes.
Damn.
Ethan.
They call him Mr. Jingles.
Ben.
Mr. Jingles.
Roca.
Nah, I'm gonna jinx it. I don't have it.
It's okay.
I
And
had a great time.
Adam Halavic has been eliminated. All right. This is just crazy because you had a murderer's row before, and now Ethan Irwin has proven he is also part of that murderer's row. You've got Ethan Irwin, Ben Bateman. Adam, you can sit there if you'd like, but thank you.
Yeah, please get out.
John Roca and Bibby
Get
I
out.
Wow.
are all left at the table, and we get to our next competitor here.
Yeah, he's been there a while.
This is going to
Yeah,
get
he was
interesting.
number 20.
Really?
This is going to get very, very interesting.
Can it not?
Stroke standing up now because Viviani
Their
is.
next opponent. Woo!
Oh, it's Mark Burnett.
Representing himself,
2001 Space Odyssey.
former member of the Horsemen, former member of the Lions Den. He is the captain and the former Intergeekter champion
For like a minute.
Some weird pop is on me. Oh my god. Looks crazier than ever. Jesus Christ, man.
Look at him, it's very Shakespearean. Ken, as a former member that you guys tossed
Yeah.
the curve, how do you feel?
We tossed him for a reason. Let's see what he can do.
Look at Ben Raven shaking the hand of Rob Ryan.
You have to pay respect.
And Rob Ryan, Ethan shaking the hand.
What's everyone standing up? Sit down.
Thank you. So look at this.
Okay.
But acknowledge everybody except his former leader and look, his two former horsemen right there, Viviani and Roca, and then he's got Ken at the table. Look, he's embracing him a little bit.
He's not that fun.
All right, here we go.
And a gentleman I work with.
Yeah, no, we were together.
I realize it's just fueling his fire.
Jen.
Here we go, guys.
Jen.
First question comes from the category of Cameron Diaz.
What in the hell?
He makes good movies.
I'm sorry.
Does she?
This 2011 high school-based comedy starred Cameron Diaz, Justin Timberlake, and Jason
Like-
Segel.
Today's movie's terrible.
Really?
Yeah. It's funny at all.
Of course.
Not sex tape, but bad teacher.
That was bad.
2 and 1. Ethan.
Bad teacher.
Correct. Oops. Ben.
Bad teacher.
Roca. Bad teacher.
A
Burnett.
substitute.
No.
Tom Barron. Bad teacher. Was she a bad teacher?
Jesus Christ, shut up!
Next question.
Shut up.
2 drinks doesn't mean it's time for stand-up, son.
All right.
Play nice, guys.
Nerves getting to you, Roken? This next question comes in the category of Kubrick. I don't know if it's standing.
And the Kubrick.
The drinks.
All right. First question. Kubrick's 2001 A Space Odyssey was released in what year?
2001. I have no fucking clue. This is complete guess.
Roca writing it down pretty fast.
I have horrible handwriting.
5.
It's good name, Ken.
3, 2, 1. Ben Bateman.
1964.
Incorrect.
Correct.
Roca.
69.
Incorrect. Burnett.
April 1968.
That's
Correct.
right.
Bibbs.
1968.
Correct. And Irwin.
75.
Okay, so Irwin, Bateman, Roca,
It's not that good.
Viviani
I don't like
2,
it.
but everyone else tied by 1. This is now starting to get heated. Okay, guys.
Of course, he's
next
gonna
one
know
is
it's because he
fantasy
came out.
films. Who played Mirana, the White Queen, in Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland? Who played Mirana, the White Queen?
It's that crazy bitch.
Mirana. Yes, that's right. We'll find out in the comment section. 5, 4,
Oh, God.
3,
Animated or
1,
Tim Burton.
and hands down, we go to Roca.
Anne Hathaway.
Correct.
Oh.
Bibbs.
I know, it's Anne Hathaway.
Irwin.
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Helen Bonham Carter.
I was,
Ooh.
yeah, that's what I was
Ben
thinking.
Right. Drop
So
it out.
Burnett and Bateman now, Irwin and Roca able to get
Now
those
the
points. Here we go. Next question here, we go to Kim. Oh, we go to Jen.
Next question comes from the category of Kate Winslet.
Kate Winslet.
Yes.
Titanic.
It's all I got.
What is the name of Kate Winslet's character in Titanic?
Oh, God.
The first name is fine, guys.
Okay.
Is it? I
5,
don't know.
4,
Didn't you just buy
3,
it and watch
2, 1. Burnett.
I don't know.
Didn't have it. Bibbs.
Rose.
Correct. Irwin.
I was thinking, is it Rose?
Ben.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
I just said that joke.
Okay. So we got Irwin with 3,
Titanic.
Bateman 2, Roca 3. So this is going to get really final question here. It's really down between Burnett and Bateman. Let's see if they're as lovey-dovey as they were before. Here we go. What's the last
All
question?
right. Final question comes in the category of Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie. What South African actor plays King Stefan in Maleficent?
I don't know who that guy is.
They're already done, except Bateman
Bateman's
and
You know,
Burnett.
South African actor.
Scary.
Everyone in the line.
5,
Just guessing the black
4,
guy. Horseman.
3,
Some black.
2, 1. Pens down and Bibbs.
Charlton
Correct.
Was there a black king in the
Yes,
list?
Ben.
I got halfway there, Charlito.
Didn't have it.
South
Roca.
African.
Oh.
Doesn't necessarily.
Charlton Cope.
Get it, Burnett?
Nope.
Oh, with that, Robert Meyer Burnett has been eliminated. Bateman stays alive. Bateman stays alive. Burnett did something interesting though. Burnett didn't even write anything down though. After he looked at Bateman was struggling. Interesting there. Interesting.
Sometimes
Okay.
that's what happens.
All right. So Robert Meyer Burnett has been eliminated, and we are going to our next
Think that's a little collusion.
competitor. He is the former
Alright.
movie trivia Schmoedown
That's right, Superman.
champion. Son of a bitch.
He's out of retirement, man! Woo! Go, Yodi!
Well, he was retired for what? 3 months.
He's back on the table. The former two-time champion is here.
Yodi! Yodi!
Amazing.
I mean,
Oh yeah. The first champion ever, first person to do it
That's
twice,
me,
and now he's on the table.
who else comes out Superman music?
I'm sorry I killed you.
Yeah, that's okay.
Champ, you got
Superman comes back.
you got something to say,
He comes
champ?
back.
Many of them.
I thought that was. It's a new studio. I thought that was a bathroom door.
No, it's all, so you're not in the contest? You well, why not do it?
Why not?
No, why not do it? Who's up for?
Hang out.
It's the big table. These are Table of Legends and a rook. A rook. Here we go. First category is in the category of Kate
His name
Blanchett.
is Jason Inman. The one that beat you in the flag race when
You wouldn't blame me. I challenged him.
Decorum.
Kate Blanchett, who played Kate Blanchett's co-lead
Oh,
in the 2015's
I know
Carol.
this one. I've never seen the movie.
I've seen the movie.
That's
It's,
the video.
it's a good performance.
This table here. Ethan Irving's movie.
I thought Yodi had retired, taking a job at Panera. I didn't know what was going on.
4,
I'm more a
3.
fan of her sister.
Not Kate
2,
Mara,
1.
but
Pens
Rudy
down.
Mara.
Rooney Mara is
Rooney
good
Mara,
with girl
Correct. Ben.
Rudy Mark.
Yep. Outlaw.
I think she's a
Riley.
good actor.
You sure it's not Jude Law?
Little rusty champ. Little
Yeah.
rusty. And Bibbs. Rudy
Look at
Mara is
that.
correct.
Yeah, that's the cards. Which is really bad now
Comes from the
because of
category
that.
of famous
One guy.
actors and actresses.
The name we just want to speak.
Not Donald, not what's his
At the
face.
1969 Academy Awards, films released in 1968, there was a tie for the Best Actress Academy Award between Katharine Hepburn and what other actress?
Good question.
At the 1969 Academy Awards, there was a tie for Best Actress Academy Award between Katharine Hepburn and what other actress?
5,
Carrie Ann
I'll leave this
Moss.
on the answer.
3,
Yes.
2,
The chick from
1.
Matrix.
Pens down. Ben.
Barbara Streisand.
Correct. Roca. Riley.
I was writing Barbara Streisand, but it doesn't really look like it. There's a B. There's a.
Looks a lot like.
I read Jane Fonda.
It looks a lot like Jane
Looks
Fonda.
like Jane
It's a lot like Jane Fonda.
But I'm the Barbara Streisand.
That's correct. Ethan.
Don't got it.
Didn't have it. All right. So Irwin
isn't going
has
well.
1. Bateman has 2. Roca 1. We need
Hey, you know.
All right, guys. Next question comes in the category of sci-fi films. Sci-fi films. What is the name of the arcade game in The Last Starfighter?
Starfighter.
The Last Starfighter.
Still shocks me this movie has not
Is that
been
game
remade.
called? They were just talking about this on Movie Talk.
But it's time. It needs to be remade.
5, 4,
3.
3, 2,
Galaga.
1. Pens down, please. And Roca. Who you got?
Last Starfighter.
No.
No.
Last Starfighter.
No.
Night Stark Man.
No.
Okay,
Ethan.
man.
I just led Last Starfighter.
No.
And Ben.
Galaga?
It is just Starfighter.
Because there were other Starfighters.
Damn it! Here we go. Here we go now.
That movie.
Now the category of Oscars. Category of Oscars. Oscars. What is the only film based on a TV series to get a Best Picture nomination?
Best picture.
5, 4,
I was
Yeah,
thinking,
yeah.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, Riley.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bibiani.
Traffic was a miniseries.
No. Ethan.
No, I don't got it as a match.
No. Ben.
French Connection?
No. Roca. The Fugitive. Fugitive.
God damn it! Fence Traffic was a TV
Fugitive.
miniseries.
The other way around,
is that
isn't it?
Yeah.
the so we got down to our fifth question here. Look at this.
Boy.
Riley has 0, Roca 1, Irwin 1, Bateman and Bibiani are going to be
Retired.
safe here at 2.
Yay!
Here we go. Last one, Jen.
The last question comes from the category of Robin Williams.
That's a big film.
Robin Williams appeared in what Christopher Nolan film?
We got some scribbles going down here. Some people seem to know.
And 5.
Five,
A lot of pressure.
4,
Right.
3, 2.
Jesus, I'm
Bibbs.
Insomnia.
Correct. Irwin.
That'd be why I didn't know, because I know
It's
some
on.
not saying either, but
And
That's what I was sitting there
I'm glad I
thinking.
got one right. Insomnia.
so retired.
he comes in. Yodi came in. I think Yodi came in and he wanted to just make an appearance here too. It was a lot of fun. Old legends. You got Naveed McElorgy. You got Riley. I don't know if he's back, but Jen, you're gonna have to find out from him backstage. Is he back or what's the deal here?
Still one-time thing,
That was
you know?
it. All right. So Mark Riley out. Okay. Our next opponent.
Hey, Burl.
Representing Superhero News, Sabina
Our superhero news. They were in the match.
And now she's going
Yeah, we're
to
adding this full of women that we've never heard of that go out in the first round.
A truckload of
Yeah, this is
That sexes it off.
This is why we play the free
And she
flow.
goes on to win. The news is the real thing.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right.
Literally from this
1988 Dodgers face these off too.
It depends on.
Yeah, I've got it.
All right. Here we go, guys.
All right, first question in this category, in this round, is in the category of Harry Potter. Harry Potter. What Harry Potter character is the daughter of the editor-in-chief of the Quibbler and made her first appearance in the Order of the Phoenix?
Oh, I know her. She's juicy good.
Through the words you got.
Juicy dude. Quibbler.
Here we go.
What Harry Potter
Luna
character is
Lovegood.
the daughter of
I'm
the
gonna say
editor-in-chief
it may
of
not
the
be
Quibbler and made her first appearance in the Order of the Phoenix?
It's not innocent.
No.
Not even close. She comes later.
Now you're
4.
Am I?
Yeah.
Woo!
Down, Ethan.
Cho Chang.
Incorrect. Ben.
Moira.
Nope.
No.
Roca. Roca. No.
No.
Sabina.
Lunella.
That's
correct.
Hey!
Congratulations. You
I
got
knew
you got your first Harry Potter
I
question.
almost didn't put that down.
Tim Burton.
You almost pulled a
Tim
Clayton's
Burton
one.
is next. Who provided the singing voice for Jack Skellington in the Tim Burton produced
Singing
The
voice.
Nightmare
I
Before
can't even know
Christmas?
this.
It's
It's her favorite movie. I have no idea. I don't even know who the
5,
actor is that plays
4,
Jack, or the voice actor.
3,
I know the band.
2, 1. Ben.
Johnny Depp.
No. Roca.
Danny Elfman.
Correct.
Good guess.
Danny fucking Elfman. It's always Danny fucking Elfman.
Yes. Ethan.
Ain't no
All right.
excited,
So
though.
Bateman finds himself in a hole here. Next, the opening.
Brace yourself, Bibbs. It's your favorite category.
Yay!
Festival Darlings. Who played Napoleon Dynamite in Napoleon Dynamite?
Oh, what was that?
Seen the movie a couple times.
5,
Going
4, 3, 2.
1. Roca.
I don't know.
Did you have
Jared Hess.
No. Sabina.
John.
No.
John
Viviani.
John Hader.
That's correct.
Yes! Ben.
John
Heater.
Yes.
All right, there we go. So
Now, Bateman and Roca are now tied.
Strong
I was
little
heading
red.
toward that direction.
All right, so this is our fourth question.
Fourth one in this round that comes in the category of Marvel. How many X-Men films does Halle Berry appear in as Storm?
I'll give you 20 seconds to answer this one.
This is a trick question.
Oh, look at this.
Because she's in one, but
Stop. You hear the gears turning.
5,
wait. Yeah.
4,
I'm thinking of
3,
Never mind, yeah.
2, 1, and Sabina.
5.
Correct. Bibbs.
4.
That's
Yes.
correct.
Ethan.
4.
And Ben.
4.
And
Correct.
Roka.
4.
That's all right.
Since Rogue was in
How about this? It's
cut it all out.
Bateman versus Roka here
what I
in
said
the
about
5th and final
The
round
thing they cut
here
out
because
of Days of Future
if they
Past
both
was there
get
was
it
a love
right,
story
they're
between
both out. If
Storm
one gets it
and,
right, one gets it
Wolverine.
wrong,
They cut all that out.
we'll see what happens here. I'm very excited.
We'll figure it out.
New releases. New releases. Here we go. New releases. In The Disaster Artist, what celebrity cameos as himself, offering Greg Sestero to fill in for a small part in a TV show?
Roka's shaking his head.
Shaking his head.
You're not writing anything down.
Struggling. There's no.
Cameos as himself.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Bibbs.
Ryan Cranston.
Correct. Ethan.
Ryan Cranston.
Yes,
Oh,
Ben.
yeah,
Hi, Roka.
And John Roca. John Roca. Oh, and Sabina. And John Roca has been eliminated. Bateman gets rid of Roca.
There has been so much trash talk between these two.
So much.
Bateman's got to feel good about that one.
There's still.
My brain is this part.
Look, how about this? Sabina comes in and against the table of Titans is showing why she's there and she's going into the next
I
round.
completely agree. I think people come out and say, "Oh, Sabina, how's Sabina gonna deal with this?" She made them all catch up. Great job by Sabina there. That was an amazing performance. All right. And their next opponent. Right to the party.
Well, there you go. Here's a girl.
She is Vanessa.
Revenge for Viviani! She's worse than he is, though, so I don't see this going very
You
well.
don't know.
Robert didn't last that long. We're hoping Vanessa can last a little longer than Robert did, but here we go.
Well, you had a reaction.
When it gets big bacon, remember?
Yeah, fans are behind
This is
her.
revenge, this is revenge for Viviani.
Next question comes from the category Thriller. What 2005 Thriller stars Ellen Page, Patrick Wilson, and Sandra Oh?
2005 Thriller.
Come on, 2000s, boy.
5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ethan.
Hard candy.
Yes. Ben.
Hard candy.
Yep. Vanessa. No. Sabina.
Hard candy.
Well done, Viviani.
Hard candy.
There you go. Okay, so.
Thank you, Barbie.
So finish round.
Me and the next category. All right. Second question of the round comes to the category of animated. Animated. What's the name of the 2014 animated musical starring Channing Tatum, Zoe Saldana, and Diego Luna?
What the frack? What the frack? Channing Tatum was in
You thought about
Animated?
eliminating animated as a category?
No. 3,
No.
2. You eliminate you. 1. And Ben Bacon.
No idea.
Vanessa.
Book of Life.
That's correct.
Oh.
Sabina.
Look at life.
That's a musical.
Flies.
There
That's
we
what's
go.
throwing me off. I was doing the George Lucas.
Yes,
Magic.
Bateman, Graves and Viviani. Very
I was like,
impressive.
no, I came
Graves
out like
kicked the ass here
2016.
as is Viviani. 2-2. All right, here we go. Next category is mystery. Mystery. In 1985's Clue, which one of the infamous weapons was used to kill the cook? You got to give credit to
Never seen the
Viviani.
movie. Played the game.
He's been in there for a long time. He's number 20.
I mean,
Standing
either.
the entire time. It counts as cardio.
5,
Just going with a random
3,
cook item.
2, 1. Pens down, please. And Vanessa.
Rope.
Incorrect. Sabina.
Cleaver.
Incorrect. And
Knife.
correct.
Yay!
It's a good go.
Irwin 2, Viviani 3, Graves 2, Bateman and Vanessa now fighting. We know that Action and Late to the Party have had their scraps in the past as well. Okay, next question comes from Jen. Jen, you ready?
Yep. Next question, guys, comes from the category of family films. Who plays Pops in 2008's Speed Racer?
Unfair advantage for Ethan Irwin in that. Silver
It
picker.
didn't actually work on that movie, though. It did not.
5,
He's in
4,
this movie, but I don't
3,
think he pops.
2,
Keanu Reeves.
1. Pens down, and Sabina.
Here go baby.
No, but a correct guess. Bibbs.
John Goodman.
Correct. Ethan.
John.
Yes, Ben.
Matthew Fox.
No, and
No.
Vanessa.
Oh, that's
Didn't have it.
All right.
Interesting. So now Bateman has another shot to get rid of another rival here. It's 1-1. Bateman and Vanessa as we get into the 5th round here. Can you do it? All right, here we go. Last one.
Final question. Final question comes in the category of Scarlett Johansson. How well do you know your ScarJo?
All these female movie actor
former
categories.
tennis pro falls for an actress who happens to be dating his friend and soon-to-be brother-in-law in what Scarlett Johansson
I
film?
like Scarlett Johansson, but I don't think I like a lot of her movies. Or Avenger.
What if they both get it right and Sabrina gets it right?
3, 2, 1. Bibbs.
Match point.
Yes.
Correct.
Ethan.
Match point.
Yes, correct. Ben.
Match point.
Vanessa.
Match point.
And Sabina.
Match point.
And with that, Ben, Raymond, and Vanessa have been
Well,
eliminated.
at least he got to take out real
You're
quick.
gonna go out and take someone with
She
you.
took him out. She took Ben Bateman out, and Ben Bateman had a goal, a dream to win this thing.
Get it, Elsa. Get that plug.
There you go. So we have
Finally
2
get
spots
him.
left. We're gonna get to number 38 and 39.
Fucking cat.
I like it. She's
Still
adorable.
here. Sabina going into another round.
Ethan Irwin.
It's not gonna be
and
adorable
Bibbs
if she
are
crashes
still in
through
it.
our
Bibbs
stuff right here.
was
Trying to
number
get it,
20.
but
Ethan was
adorable
number
right now.
29. And we are ready for our next 2 competitors. Our next competitor, representing the
Bukuga!
is 2014
My game.
And Roxy's driving down with the
Oh, shit.
Makes sense. He's doing a cake stand.
That's not how you do that.
No, it makes sense. Exactly what it is. Oh man, there he is. That's
That's hilarious.
While he's sitting at the table.
They didn't ruin the card.
Good effort, though.
All right,
Very responsible.
I'm not.
He just thinks that Makuga with magic.
Yes.
But Makuga's terrible in the first
Next
round.
competitor is blank. I don't know.
Ethan Stock. No.
Oh, he's not fucking pissed off.
What's happening?
Dog has 2 damn spots.
It can't be.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hayden Christensen.
he is known. This is
He cheated. He had to. I knew they were going to do this. He's back.
Since Stark is back, he's been gone for a year, and now the crowd goes
And no one missed
That's hilarious. That is-
Josh Makuga, former rival. And how do you explain this? Because I don't know how we can explain this.
I have multiple personalities too.
How do we explain this?
I almost wore that today.
How do we
This is a jacket. This is a jacket from the Mesopotamian era. I got it at Dennis Mills Club.
Finstock, where have you been?
You know where I've been? Over there.
What do you mean over there? I've been over here.
in the dumpster behind the studio.
So you
Eat your heart out, Jen Sturgis.
I don't understand. Why do I have to keep competing against this thing?
Well,
It's
now-
not a human, it's not a man, it's
now
not a
you get-
woman,
now
it's
you
not a
get-
gender neutral
It's a
background.
Now you get to
It's
get
just
rid of
a person. It's a thing.
Finstock, are you part? Finstock, are you still part of the Lions then?
No, I'm rogue.
You're rogue.
Yeah, I'm rogue.
All right, that's fine. All right,
I got a couple of things up my
Since the
sleeve.
Lions
all right, let's get going.
Not this sleeve because I can't fit anything. It's too tight.
You and the
But my
person.
beer color matches my jacket.
Well, it's up here. All right, you make a good. Where are the rest? All right, I don't know what this person.
Kimono?
I'll get you
Here we
later.
go.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Wear a
All right,
shirt.
we're gonna start with the category of war films. War films.
Wildberries the movie.
All right,
2019.
War films. Here
So
we
we got
go.
to write shit here, right?
Steven Spielberg directed what 1980s war film starring John Malkovich and Miranda Richardson?
That was before my time.
Finstock making his long-awaited return here.
Yeah. I never thought I'd see the day that I liked it before.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, Ethan.
Empire of the Sun.
Correct. Finstock, what are you doing? What do you got?
War horse?
No. Makuga.
Empire of the Sun.
Yes. Sabina.
Christian Bale's in that movie.
Tibbs.
Empire of the Sun.
Yes.
Was that really a war movie though?
It was.
Yeah.
All right. Next one.
Is it?
Your next
Yeah.
There was like
question.
a kid in it.
Yeah.
Your next question.
There were kids in war.
Yeah, go.
Oh, okay.
Your next question comes from the category of Ridley Scott. What version of the replicants is Deckard hunting down in Blade Runner?
What's it?
You can say it again. Go ahead.
What version of the replicants is Deckard hunting down in Blade Runner?
No idea.
Me neither.
5,
bedroom
Four.
sucks.
Three,
Sucked.
two, one.
It's okay.
Finstock.
The first version?
No. Makuga.
I don't have 2.8.
No.
Good guess though.
That new one.
No. Vince.
Series 6?
Where is it? We need the full name of it. So no. Ethan.
That's a Nexus 7.
Oh,
It's
I
Nexus
know,
6.
I know.
Nexus
Together.
6.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
so
it's
nobody
Nexus
got
6?
it.
7 is the new
Okay.
movie I'm very stupid.
All right. Guys, third question in this round comes in the category of Disney. Disney. What Disney film is about the Princess Giselle from the mystical land of Andalasia?
We got a year here?
No.
Okay.
Giselle.
Maybe it's just that.
5,
Andalou.
4,
I don't know.
3,
What the fuck? I
Two.
think it's enchanted.
1. Pens down. Makuga.
What's this in Frog?
No.
That's what I was gonna put, but
Enchanted.
Yes.
Enchanted.
Yes, correct.
I was gonna go.
That's my
for
girl.
Frozen.
That's my girl, Amy Adams.
No. All right. Erwin and
Frozen.
Vivian once again in the lead.
Said
Makuga 1,
Frozen.
Graves 1, Finstock, Big Fat Goose Egg. All right, here we go.
Is this question 4?
Yes, sir.
Question 4.
Okay, great.
This is
Coming
why I
of
look
age,
like
in Fast Times at Ridgemont High, what food did Spicoli have delivered to class?
say this is one of the best
And
raunchy
5,
comedies.
4, 3,
It's what created
raunchy.
Yeah, it's what
One
created the
hands down
raunchy
to
movies.
Correct.
Bam!
I wish spaghetti.
Pizza.
Yes, people. Yeah, you deliver pizza. You deliver.
Hey,
Hey, can I get some
Pizza, but he also
spaghetti?
Hey, I don't know.
Erwin, 3, Makuga, 2.
Come on.
All right, so how about this? If
That's the
Finstock
stupidest
gets
thing
it
I've ever heard in my life.
and Makuga does not get it, then he could eliminate as well as Graves. So let's see what happens here. Viviani and Erwin once again are safe.
Your next question comes from the category of disaster.
Disaster movies or just disaster?
It's all about Finstock.
Yes.
A lot of disasters.
Here you go.
Disaster movies. This 2016 California-based disaster
2015.
film was directed by Brad Payton and starred Dwayne Johnson,
The
Carly
Rock.
Gugino, and
The Rock, it's you.
Alexandra Daddario.
Can you smell
And
what
5,
the rock?
4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Sabina's hands down. And
Yeah.
Beast.
That's why she wasn't.
Yes.
True detective.
Ethan. Yeah,
It's the
Finstock.
hottest there.
Sanders.
And
Whole reason I watch Baywatch.
And Steve.
And
That was
And that terrible Netflix movie.
No, I can't give that to you. And with that, Finstock and Sabina have been eliminated.
Alright, Sabina.
Finstock is in. And
You lasted longer than I thought you
would.
would.
Great. But Makuga does it again, knocks Finstock out of the way. Give him a
I did
good
not
No, that
say
was just a waste of
though.
Woo, Mega Powers!
Thing hit you in the back.
I've been
We
so
gotta
long
talk
to
about
eating my
that.
fingers.
All right,
And this is not
two more competitors. Here we go. We got 40.
We're coming down to the
Coming
end.
down to the wire. 48 competitors, 40 and 41 coming in here now. Number 40. Representing Reactors Everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dale the Dude!
You said you weren't defeated!
Dale, beloved by everyone
This is
here.
crazy. He told me he wasn't going to be competing.
My team, I'm the wire.
Of course he is. Man cannot break without his
Back to the
wisdom.
future.
Was he in the match already?
Yeah, you call it that.
I like Dale the Dude. I like Makuga. I'm a big fan of Dale the fucking Dude.
All right. And their next opponent, representing Screen Junkies.
Aerobic.
He is the icon, Hal Bryan!
He was on America's Got Talent.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, the judges did not like him.
Hard to believe, right?
I mean, Dale did. I mean, he was the one that pushed him through the
This
first
match,
round.
Viviani's still there. Ethan still there.
Can we eat that bug?
3 new competitors, excuse me, 2 new competitors at the death
Looking for more?
All right, if we're settled, you're gonna have five questions in this round. First one comes in the category of sci-fi films. Sci-fi films. What is the computer world called in Tron?
That's a good question. What is that place called? Osiris.
I'm just thinking of my
Oasis.
arts knowledge.
4.
3,
I'm mixing it up. Ready?
1. Pens down.
Hardware.
Ethan.
I don't think I got it. I said cyber world. I don't know.
Correct. Deal.
I just tried to rock the inside.
No. Cougar.
The grid?
Correct.
That's correct.
Wildberries! Woo! Wildberries! Now that Rogue is gone,
The next.
Makuga all the way.
The next is.
Correct.
And I
Then the audience gonna win this
Okay,
thing.
No,
next
no,
question
it's-
here comes in movie taglines. Which horror classic has the tagline, check in, unpack, relax, and take a shower?
What was the category?
Movie taglines. 5,
Take a shower?
4,
Check in.
3,
Look at Psycho.
2, 1. Pens down, Makuga. Dale.
No idea.
Goose.
Bachelor party?
No.
Psycho.
Correct. Bibbs.
Psycho.
Yes, and Ethan.
Psycho.
Got it. So
Another
we
Hitchcock
got,
movie.
we got all the way. We got Makuga 1, Irwin 1,
Because you
Roger
know it's a
1,
famous
and
scene of
Viviani
her
once
getting
again
slashed in the
2.
shower.
Jen, you're up.
Next question is coming from the category of the DCEU.
So, I think. Or Medic.
What is the name of Steve Trevor's secretary in Patty Jenkins' Wonder Woman?
I've only seen the movie once.
Somewhere Martin Dragos lives in his movie.
Yep.
5,
5,
4, 3,
2, 1. And Josh Makuga.
I'm gonna say Marjorie.
It's incorrect.
It was
Hal.
close though.
Lady McCrumpet.
No. Bibbs.
Etta Candy.
Yes. Yes. Ethan.
Etta Candy.
Yes. Dale.
Had an E. It's Ethel.
No.
No.
All right. So next one.
Guys, but come on, Marjorie is like a pretty good name.
Okay. Here we go.
All right, listen up. Fourth question in this round is in the category of Bond, James Bond. What Academy Award-winning actress played NSA agent Giacinta Jinx Johnson in Die Another Day?
Academy Award-winning actress. Oh, what's her name in all
4,
of them?
3, 2, 1. Well, if Viviani wanted anyone to eliminate him, it's going to happen soon. All right. So Rodney.
Or Marin.
Halle Berry.
That's correct.
Damn.
Yes. Ethan.
Correct.
Halle Berry.
Dale.
Didn't know that. I just wasn't paying attention.
And Makuga.
Sure.
Halle Berry.
No, did not have it?
Say
Did
Halle
not have
Berry.
it. Okay, so, but still. All right, so now it comes down to Makuga and Dale.
Come on,
Here we
Dale.
go.
Take out the
Pixar movies. Pixar movies.
Yep, that's a good chance.
What is the name of the princess who defies her kingdom's customs in Pixar's Brave?
I like Brave. Highly underrated Pixar movie.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, cars too.
2,
No.
1. Pens down. Bibbs.
Merida.
Correct. Ethan.
That's a narrative.
Dale.
Doesn't count.
Thanks for all the fish.
Goose.
I said Lagatha.
Okay.
Lindsay Lohan.
And with
Lindsay
that,
Lohan.
dude has been eliminated.
Meredith's such a better name than Merida.
She's right there.
Give it up for Dale the Dude.
Didn't get a point.
She's up there too.
Okay, our next competitor, representing the Wangers and
Bouncer?
the Schmoedown.
Cody Hall?
He's simply known as
Has he ever been on there before?
Yeah, he fought Stacey Howard last week.
Do it. There he is, RB3. RB3.
Wasn't he in the free for all last year too?
No.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, he barely lost
Your
to
next
Stacey.
question comes from the category of holiday films. What is the name of Cousin Eddie's dog in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
Choking up a bone.
And
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ethan.
I have no idea. I said little shit.
RB3.
I don't know.
No.
Makuga.
Snots.
Snot
That
is
is
correct. Hal.
And I said squirts.
He was so
Wrong
excited. It was Makuga.
No. Only Makuga fittingly gets that right. Here we go.
Oh my
I get
god.
the first one right every time and then just survive.
All right.
The second question is in the category of Judd Apatow movies.
What's your
Judd
sound choir?
Apatow movies. This actor played Andy Stitzer, the main character in Apatow's The 40-Year-Old
So easy.
Virgin.
5, 4,
It's not a murder.
3,
Wow.
2, 1. Pens down, Bibbs, pens down. And here we go. RB3.
That's not the
Correct,
answer.
correct. Cooks. Yes. And Bibbs. Let me see that.
I know.
Battle of the Sexes.
S-T-E-C-A-R-E.
Okay,
Secret.
Alright, cool. Alright, so we got it. So Irvin's got it. RB3 got it.
I get 1 point and I just survived.
Look at this. Irvin, RB3, Rudnick, and Pibbs all tied as we get into Kate Winslet movies.
Come on, McCougan, knock them all out.
Okay. Kate
God damn
Winslet
it.
starred opposite Jeffrey Rush and Joaquin Phoenix in this 2000 film inspired by the life of the Marquis de Sade.
Just give it to him.
That's really 5,
Jeffrey Rush.
4,
I'm glad you're here.
3,
That's exactly what I kept wanting to put.
1. Pens down and Goose.
Tale of Two Cities?
No.
Little Fockers?
No. Squills is correct.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
No. And
Titanic, man.
Way down, go Titanic.
Rudnick, Irwin, and RB3 tied at 1. McCougan and Bibiani have 2. This is big for Irwin, RB3, and Rudnick. Here we go.
Next question comes from the category.
No matter what, Bibiani's getting them. Survived the most
In
rounds.
Jurassic Park, the DNA of what kind of animal was used to fill in the gaps in the DNA strands?
I'm gonna put both. It's kind of a trick question. But
Oh,
And
crap.
5,
Right?
4,
3,
2, 1.
How? What do you got?
Mosquito.
Wrong. Bibbs.
Frogs.
Correct.
Yes.
Ethan.
toads too.
Yes.
That's a lizard.
Yep, and Goose.
I was thinking mosquito. That's where they get the DNA. You know?
Big miss for Hal there.
It's good news. You can get
This
a
is
new
the
one.
big news. This is the final.
I'll ensure how it goes over.
Here we go.
We can see something
Get on
going
down
on
that
here.
road,
All right.
baby.
Fifth and final question in this round is in the category of Star Trek, that other Star franchise. Yes. In the Star Trek franchise, how many films does James Kirk hold the rank of Starfleet Admiral?
Oh, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please, Bibbs.
2.
Incorrect.
Damn it!
Ethan.
3.
Incorrect. Or 3.
What?
This is guess. 6.
No.
Incorrect.
Mahuga.
7.
Incorrect.
Hal.
6.
It's 1.
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
It's
4.
4.
Four?
Hal Rudnick has been eliminated.
Oh yeah, he's Admiral on Star Trek 1.
Ethan stays
Forgot about
alive.
that. That's okay.
RB3 still in there. Makuga and William Bibiani is still in there
Still
after
here,
number
still
20.
standing.
Bibiani, number 20. And we are now up to number 44.
Darla just realizing Bibiani's been in here this long.
I think he's got to have beaten Lon at this point. I'm not sure, but here we go.
I believe at this point it's time for a break to plug the Wild Berries. It's a t-shirt available. Thanks, guys.
And their next opponent.
Fight Club.
She is
Tarkov?
the Golden Light.
Oh, then fight.
Making her free-for-all debut
Where is my
last year.
Where is
And here
my
we go. Emma Fife is out there and seeing a little
Oh,
drops for Kuga.
I missed it.
It's Bibiani.
Hashtag TV talk.
Bring it back!
RB3 and the Wild Man Josh.
We know they've
Kuga,
been
what a
doing all
table
these
we have
podcasts.
here as we are now.
Bring it back as a podcast!
Famous actors and actresses, ladies and gentlemen. Famous actors and actresses in the 2009 fantasy film, The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus. 3 different actors were brought in to complete Heath Ledger's
No
role
idea.
after his untimely
Not a
death.
single one.
Name one of them. In 2009 fantasy film, The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus. 3 different actors were brought in to complete Heath Ledger's role. Name one of them. 5,
Me neither.
4,
So what, they
3,
CGI'd him to make
2,
him like eat like
1.
this?
Ethan.
Jude Law, Johnny Depp.
Correct. RB3.
Johnny Depp and Jude Law.
Yes. Kuga.
Look at like you, Jackie.
No.
Johnny Depp.
You got it. And Bibbs.
Johnny Depp.
All right. So only Makuga misses that one.
That's the question that's going to take me out. Dr. Parnassus.
There we go. Next one. Next question. And
Next question
Yeah.
comes from the category 2010.
I've got health insurance. Dr. Parnassus.
here we go.
You joking me?
I was just in high school.
In Argo, who plays the film producer Lester Siegel, who helps Ben Affleck and
God.
John Goodman create the illusion of a fake
Shit,
film?
what's that guy's name? I know his name.
5,
4,
So,
3,
Like Dr. Parnassus.
1. RB3. Alan Arkin? Correct.
oh,
Yeah.
okay,
I
never
couldn't
mind.
remember who it was, but I just remember his lovely 70s hair.
All right,
Yeah.
Bibbs.
Alan Arkin.
Yes.
I was thinking of the other guy.
Got it. So,
All right.
Fife has one, Makuga one. Now it's Fife and Makuga now fighting. And as we get next question.
Next
Oh, go
question
fuck
comes in the
yourself.
category of Kubrick.
Yeah.
Directed like 13 films.
All right. Who
Screw.
were the co-leads in Eyes Wide Shut?
I know one of them.
You know,
I know this because you saw boobs in the movie.
5,
Tom Cruise is one of them.
3, 2,
It's Kubrick's last
1.
film.
Pens down, please, Makooks.
Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman?
Yes, Emma.
Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise.
That's right. Bibbs.
They were married.
Lost Nicole Kidman.
And Ethan.
Same.
And Bibbs.
Tom Cruise, Nicole
There you
Kidman.
go.
all right.
Okay. All right. Now we get to westerns. Westerns.
Come on.
Joking westerns. In Blazing Saddles. Gene Wilder's alcoholic gunslinger is known by what
I still haven't
nickname?
watched this movie.
I just recorded this movie last night.
I have it somewhere. Randy gave it to me. He told me to watch it.
5,
It's really good.
4,
Yeah, that's what he said.
3,
It's on my
2, 1,
limit list.
and Emma.
I know you can't read what this says, but it says Jane Fonda.
Man!
Joke, I love it. And Bibbs.
I'm blanking. The Waco Kid?
Correct. Erwin.
DJ Farts.
DJ Farts.
RB3.
The Outlaw.
The Outlaw!
The Hopper.
No. Makuga and Fife here, getting down to the nitty gritty here. Is this
This is it. Final one for Jen here.
our horror films as we get it?
Are you...
Makuga
What is
and
this, man? Don't, you know what? Don't look at me. You guys know you're fucking with me. Because you don't want Wild Berries to sell more t-shirts.
All right, here we go. Here we go. And the Makuga magic.
All right.
Here we go.
What song? Oh, this is from the category of horror.
Yeah, cool.
What song plays while Patrick Bateman kills Paul Allen in American Psycho?
All right. Kubrick right
Looks
away.
like he's ready.
There.
5,
This movie's
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Makuga needs Emma to miss here. Viviani.
Kick to be square.
Correct. Ethan.
That's it,
Kick to
Joe.
be square.
Yes. RB3.
I got it.
I said Susu Studio.
And
Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh, with that, Josh been eliminated.
Dang.
Two people.
Maybe in a clear table.
You're backstage, right?
Bye-bye, TV Talk.
One, two, three, go.
Thank you, Makuga.
We have
Thank you, Emma.
5 competitors are left. 5
Yeah, to be honest,
competitors
you're gonna win.
are
How
left.
did I get this
Never
thing?
know.
Including this?
5 competitors are
Pretty
left,
good.
and we have 2 more coming in right now. All right, our next competitor making her return to the Schmoedown in competition.
Please echo.
Very new one.
There's the entrance wheel. It's Buffy.
Yes.
It's Buffy, and he's going for it. Oh, she just killed somebody. She just killed somebody else. It's Murray out behind her. Oh no. Oh, she killed someone.
Not the cameras, don't fall asleep.
Don't hit the cameras.
Bunch of vampires.
Repeat your last go down.
Pee Wee Herman is dead, and Brianne Chandler does what she does.
All right.
Entrance galore.
Was that real?
Bullshit.
Did I just witness murder?
She just saved your life.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Bibiani has officially broken Dan Merle's record. 17 rounds. 17 rounds.
New record.
Granted, there are a couple more competitors.
Speaking of which.
But still, 17 rounds is something pretty incredible. Okay, here we go. The last competitor on the table, representing Bachelor Nation.
Oh, it's that one guy.
He is Sharon Smooth
Fuck Boston.
Singles debut here, really. He did a nice air piece of it. Nice one by the guy. That is the question.
He's probably waiting for this opportunity to do singles, regular singles, not just inner geekdom. So let's see what happens.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Wow, Wildberries!
First question in this round is in the category of movie characters. Movie characters. Anton Chigurh is an ominous character in what film?
Bad Boys 2 is what Makuga shouted out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Ethan.
No Country for Old Men.
Correct.
No
Yeah.
Country for Old Men.
That's the usual suspects.
Ryan.
RB3 doing good.
And Bibbs.
No Country for Old Men.
Okay.
Everyone thought he would go out the first one. Ray Cage is one of them.
Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith is your next category. This Kevin Smith film starred Ben Affleck and Matt Damon as fallen angels.
I know this.
Oh, yeah.
Never seen the movie. I was thinking about doing a Ben Affleck top 5, and I didn't do it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down,
Thanks,
please.
Dogma.
And RB3.
Dogma.
Correct. Jared. Yes. Brianne.
Dogma.
And Bibbs.
Dogma.
Ethan.
Terminator Genesis.
Dogma is correct. All right, here we go.
25 points.
Next one, Jen.
Your next question comes from the category of Star Wars.
Woo!
In the Star Wars films, what are said to be immensely superior to droids because they can think creatively?
Think creative. Oh.
Should I repeat that for them?
Yeah.
5.
I was thinking like an immensely
3,
superior droid.
2,
And I was like, what?
Pens down, Jared.
Clones?
Incorrect.
Correct.
Close.
Clones?
Correct. Bibbs.
That's close. They're not still there.
Wow. Ethan.
I said Wookiees.
And RB3.
Wookiees!
Only
Jar Jar
Yo,
Binks.
I would take an army of clone Wookiees.
Fourth question in this round comes in the category of Hitchcock, Alfred Hitchcock films. This actress starred in both Hitchcock classics, The Birds and Martin.
Hitchcock.
Brianne Chandler here has an opportunity to clear.
Yeah.
Have you watched The Birds?
5,
You
4,
cannot stop
About Marty.
smiling.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, and Brianne.
Is it Tippi Hedren?
That's correct.
That's correct.
Tippi
Yes,
Hedren.
that's correct.
Tippi Hedren.
That's correct.
RB3.
Tippi Hedren, but I know it's the last name's a little hard to read, but Tippi is definitely there.
I mean, yeah.
I didn't get it. I didn't know what else.
Timmy Jones.
Okay, so Habon missed, and that actually puts Irwin RB3 and Viviani at a little bit of a safer spot there, because now we get to the last category, and this is adventure. Adventure. Okay, here we go, guys. Who plays Evie in 1999's The Mummy?
Yeah, Evie.
All right.
Oh.
Perfect round here.
Brianne picked pass on her return here. And 5, 4,
4,
3, 2, 1. Bibbs.
It was an earlier question.
Yes,
Yep.
Ethan.
Oh.
Yes,
Which
and
one?
with that,
Perfect round.
That's literally that and the Sniper movie are the only 2 movies I know Rachel Weisz. The Dazzle. She's in that.
Perfect in that round here. All right, so only 3 competitors left here. 3 competitors left. The winner staring down a title shot of their choosing. 3 competitors, and Bibiani and Irwin have been on there for a long, long time.
I can't
All
take
right,
it.
our
Immon's
next
going on.
competitor,
He's getting closer.
representing the Real Rejects.
Oh, great!
All right, this one's for Greg Allen. All right, here we go.
All right, Greg Allen is here.
Okay.
Greg Allen is here.
Here we go.
5 questions in this round, of course.
Only 2
First one
competitors
comes in
left.
the category of dance.
What?
Richard Gere starred opposite this former Fly Girl in 2004's Shall We Dance?
I got a feeling about this.
5, 4,
Just said
3,
girl.
2, 1. Greg, stop eating. And Irwin.
Jennifer Lopez.
Yes.
Yes!
No.
That should be worth
Brianna.
double points.
Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
two.
Next category.
Yes.
Category of dramas. Category of dramas. Okay. In Glengarry Glen Ross, what does the acronym ABC
Always be
stand for?
canceling.
Yanni, Ethan, and Brienne.
A
Right.
lot of markers going on here.
Squiggle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, RB3, and answer RB3.
American Banking Company.
That is incorrect.
Wasn't that bad?
Always be closing.
Yes, right.
Oh, it's so close. It was always be something.
Irwin, yes, he got it as well. Brienne has not missed. Brienne, 7 straight.
Alright, guys, your next question comes from the category Family Films.
Oh,
Who played
family.
the Cat in the Hat in 2003's
That's easy.
Shit, what's that guy's name? Got it.
Austin Powers.
I just said it was a
No,
question.
it's the movies.
So, maybe I don't know what to say.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Greg.
Mike Myers.
Correct.
Oh.
Correct.
That's a
Mike
cheat.
Myers.
Correct.
Mike Myers.
Yes, Ethan.
He played the Grinch.
Mike Myers.
Yeah. All right.
He's a mean one. Mr. Grinch.
Cat the Hat, he's got
Alpha
it.
here
Yeah.
as we get to the.
I'm looking for that new animated one now, but it's by the
Category of
stupid
John
Illumination.
Carpenter. John Carpenter. In 1982's The Thing,
That's
who
what I was trying
plays
to write
the
earlier.
mechanic Childs?
Never still not seen the movie.
He's famous in it.
JT is still.
Well, I mean, your age.
Someone got, I think he's in it.
2, 1. Pens down. Brienne.
Keith David?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Keith David. Yep. Correct. Now we didn't have
Brienne
it.
Champ
I was
kicking ass.
Didn't have it. Okay, so it's still now it is really down to RB3 and Alba. As we get to the final
RB3 's
question,
going.
it is
RB3.
Oscars.
Get it wrong.
Oscars. Name the one film starring Kevin Costner that has won Best Picture at the Academy Awards.
One Schmoedown because
Thanks for having me, guys.
RB3.
He's confident in the answer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bibbs.
Dance with the Wolves.
Yes, Ethan.
Dance with the Wolves.
I was
RB3.
still right now.
That's how, now, Jake Fonda, that's not right.
And with that, RB3 has been eliminated.
2 perfect rounds for Brian Chandler.
RB3.
He's such a crowd favorite.
Yes. All right, and their next opponent. Representing Scream.
You called it.
Dangerous.
No?
Oh, man. That was good.
What did you do to Rob? Get on the table. Get on the
That's
table.
really it.
Because I feel like we'll need that in court.
Get on the table. So Andrew Guy is officially allowed to be back. Thad pulled a quick one on me and wrote. I mean, did he even get a
That's hilarious.
He doesn't want girl no more come back.
Andrew Guy
I think he
makes
wants,
his
he said he'd come back
return here,
eventually.
Wow.
pretending it's
Damn, that was good. That was
on the
good.
table here
I was
too.
like,
And now we have
Your eyes got really big.
stir, but
Yeah.
still giving a big fuck you to everybody. All right.
I thought there was no way he was
You
going
guys
to
ready for your
go.
first question?
Damn it, Beans, he predicted everything in this
First
match.
question, I got it for you.
First question.
It's in the category of Denzel Washington. What action crime comedy stars Denzel Washington and Mark Wahlberg?
I like this movie. Although it has too many damn twists at the end.
And Tom Football.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
What a run.
Brandon.
5, 4,
It's funny.
3,
I remember there being lots
two,
of parts.
One, hands down, Ethan.
Two guns.
Yes.
Guns. I own it on Blu-ray.
Action though. Two guns.
Yes.
Couldn't get it.
Didn't have it. First
Two
round.
missed.
2 guns.
All
So,
right, Brian's first
so
miss.
Andrew and Brienne missed there. And that was Brienne's
I can't believe
first
this is
miss. Questions. Okay.
Bad move.
All
All
right.
right.
Here we go.
Second question. Category is Sly and Arnie films. Sly and Arnie films. What desperate housewife star played Tango's sister Kiki in the film Tango and Cash?
He lost his. Greg lost it. Schmoedown because it's
Anyone from
taking
Hollywood is listening. I'm
Five.
watch a sequel called Tango versus Cash.
3, 2,
good.
1. Hands down. Drew.
Fuck.
No. Greg.
Terry Hatcher.
That's correct.
Yes.
Terry Hatcher.
Yes.
Correct.
Terry Hatcher.
Yes.
Terry
Correct.
Hatcher.
You got it.
Okay,
Okay.
get that
So,
Barely misses.
guys in a hole here. Movie quotes in The Fugitive. what was U.S. Marshal Samuel Gerard's response to Dr. Kimball when Kimball said, "I didn't kill my wife"?
I didn't kill my wife.
I believe that was the second.
That's a lot for me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And
That's
Greg.
Brianne. I'm Greg. Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't care.
Yes.
Ooh.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care. Ethan.
I don't care.
Andrew.
I don't care.
Okay.
All
Irwin
right.
3. Guy 1.
Hey, watch
Alba
that
3.
movie again.
Viviani 3. And Chandler 2.
I'll watch
Andrew
it if I
Guy
ever
needs to
feel
get
like
this
tearing
next
some
one
boards
here.
off.
Your next question comes from the category of Tarantino. Name 2 of the code names given to the Deadly Viper assassins in Kill Bill Volume 1.
This is gonna make me mad because you're gonna get this and I'm not. 'cause
Wow.
I watched
I don't know the second one.
Tense here.
No, one.
Sure really needs this. This is.
Oh, wow.
And 5.
I don't know.
4.
I don't know the second
Repeat the
one.
question 3 times.
Nope. Can't do it.
3, 2, 1.
All I know
Hands
is
down.
Black Mamba.
Brienne.
That's it.
Black Mamba and Copperhead.
Yeah.
Correct.
Black Mamba and Copperhead.
Yep, you correct.
I don't have it.
You don't have it.
Black Mamba.
No.
They're all
All right.
Me too. Black Mamba or Copper.
Everybody got it except Ethan. So even Irwin. So Andrew Guy
Wow.
is 2. Andrew Guy can get himself right back in this and possibly eliminate. Or Irwin and Chandler miss, and Guy gets it right. He'll eliminate
3,
the
yeah.
2 of them. Okay.
All right,
There we
final
go.
question of the round is in the category of Natalie Portman. Natalie. All right.
Cops are just looking up.
All right. In Beautiful Girls,
What?
Natalie Portman plays 13-year-old Marty, who has a crush on an adult next-door neighbor, Willie
What's with all
Cullen,
her child
who
acting
played
having
Willie
crushes
in the
on-
film.
She had a lot of movies.
Pete Drove, the great
So
song.
now the Portman movie I've never heard of.
3,
Beautiful Girls.
2, 1. Pens down.
No, your filmography. That's not really a surprise.
No, incorrect.
I watched most Natalie Portman.
Timothy Hutton.
That's
Yes.
right.
I didn't have it.
Didn't have it. Greg.
Sam
You
Levine.
notice on Letterboxd now,
Timothy Hutton.
Got it.
it'll tell
All right,
you,
so with
Put on actor and
Andrew
actress
Guy
instead.
has been
tell you what movies, what percentage of their films you've seen.
Andrew Guy is back.
I messed with yesterday. So first time in like a
No,
month.
but
Two
it's
for
on the
one.
table to go up and
One
take
for
it
one.
back out with a nice little
You're
shirt
gonna
there
watch
too.
them.
All right. So we have
Hi, everyone.
one final competitor left.
That's
The
the end.
winner of this round will go on to face anyone of their choosing for a championship match. Their final opponent, representing Collider, making her Schmoedown debut.
Yes.
Wendy.
Oh, what do we?
Wow. That'd be crazy.
She did it. 48 competitors, and she's in there. She's got one shot. The winner of this table is
No one
gonna
would
win
predict it.
We did so much behind the scenes here. She did that awesome promo we just did.
I mean, you look at everyone else. I mean, both Brienne and Wendy. Brienne charged obviously the Patreon, and Wendy obviously kicking ass today, helping out, and running this whole entire event backstage with the competitors. And now here we go.
I'm surprised she's not exhausted.
The final round. The final round. Question from the category of Middle Earth. What's the subtitle of the first Hobbit film? Three, 2, 1. Pens down. Vivian, pens down. And Ethan, what do you got?
Unexpected journey.
Okay, Unexpected Journey. Wendy.
A long journey.
No.
All right. Poor Wendy.
No.
An unexpected journey.
Ethan and Brienne, yes?
Fast paced.
Didn't have it.
Oh my gosh!
Brienne won.
You got to be shitting me, William Bibiani!
Okay.
Do not poop yourself out on the last
In the
round!
category of Fincher.
He's getting something.
What films?
Fincher.
films.
I like the
Great.
Fincher movies.
The film Zodiac primarily takes place in what West Coast U.S. city?
Oh shit.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Like San
One.
Diego, I'm going Los Angeles.
I had Los
Okay,
Angeles.
so Wendy.
I've never seen this film, so L.A.
No, that's incorrect.
Is it San Francisco?
That's correct.
Dang.
San Francisco.
Correct.
San Francisco.
Ethan.
Frisco.
All right, so we're Ethan 2, Chandler 2, Alba, and Bibiani. Okay, next question.
Third question in this final round. Category is dance.
It's all you, Brian.
We'll see.
What was the full name of Jennifer Grey's character in the 1987 film
God.
Dirty Dancing?
Oh.
Do you need first and last name?
Yes.
Full name.
Fuck me. And nickname.
Yeah, that is. I keep forgetting about him. He's been in there forever too.
Yeah, he's
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Greg. Nothing. Brianna.
Francis Baby Houseman.
Yes. Bibiani. No.
Baby Orbach.
No.
Oh, I thought it was Francis Baby.
No. So Chandler now with a 1-point lead as we get to our next category of Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
Matthew McConaughey played businessman Kenny Wells in this 2016 crime drama.
I was gonna say we don't get this.
I never saw it.
Yes, you did.
One question left after this.
What are you putting in there?
I didn't see it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You're
Brianna.
thinking of
Gold?
Lincoln.
Correct.
Oh, Gold.
Yeah, I
Correct.
never saw this movie.
I thought it was Wolf of Wall Street.
No, it's 2016.
I guess Wolf of Wall Street.
Yep.
And with that,
That's it.
the winner.
Oh, wow. How did you do that? You go to every round. Now she gets to challenge, what's his name?
Or whoever's Chan.
Who hit the last one? You?
I did.
All right. Hey, just for stats, hey, Brienne, just for stats, this is just for Brienne. We're going to ask you one last question. This is just to see if you can get a perfect 5. Doesn't matter either way.
54 points.
A middle-aged college professor becomes infatuated with a 14-year-old nymphette in what Kubrick film?
Lolita.
2 out of 5. Brienne Chandler has either won a shot for herself to get a title shot. She can give it to anyone she wants. She can give it to a team. She can do whatever she wants as far as titles go. What will she do? Now, the other announcement is William Bibiani has gone the most amount of rounds we've ever seen. William Bibiani has earned a #1 contender shot of anything he wants. William Bibiani has proven his knowledge in the free-for-all. He has earned a #1 contender shot, so you can choose anything that you want. So, and how about Ethan Irwin as well? Ethan Irwin, right there.
He was so quiet.
Until the end, the last round, Ethan almost took it, but that's it. So you're going to have a hell of a job here talking to a bunch of these competitors. Your 2018
I like last year's
free-for-all
better,
winner,
but,
say it with me, Miss Movies,
Do
Brianna
what?
I like
Chandler.
last year's better. Last year was more fun.
There you go, guys.
Still cool
There it is.
event.
Oh, yeah.
Once a year.
So, we're going to talk to you right now. Go ahead and talk to some of the competitors, Jen, and
All right, gotta go.
we'll see you in a little bit. Ken, as Jen takes off,
Wow.
we saw an absolute battle here all the way around. The main story is obviously Bibiani versus Irwin. I think that we're going to want to maybe see what Irwin's going to do with his career because who's not going to want to see him?
Well, yeah, that is definitely where the highlights come out of this, but you got Miss Movies who had left this game. We didn't know where she was going. She gets in a car with Kalinowski, and they ride off out of
Right
the
off
scene
into the
here,
sunset.
and now she is back with some perfect rounds, comes in late. That is a great position, but a lot of people come in late. You have to take advantage of
You
that.
said it. You said it. The thing was, it wasn't a matter of, she got a late spot. She hit 3 times, because that last round she hit a 5.
Yeah.
I don't know if we aired her answering it or not, the last question, but we asked her final one, which would have been a Kubrick question, and she got it.
Yeah.
So she was perfect 3 times out of the 4 or 5 rounds she was in it. She earned it. She earned it. She fought against because Bibiani was just fighting off every single person. Irwin fighting off every single person. What is Brianna Chandler going to do with that spot? We're going to find out. Here we go.
What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? I know, I was there, and now I'm here. And now I'm here with Miss Movies, Brianna Chandler. Oh my god, you've got to be riding a crazy high right now.
It's more shock than high. It's like, what just happened? Because I assumed that the last round, and this is just because I wasn't paying attention, I thought the last round, like, you had to pick off each person one by one. Like,
So I
the lowest
thought
people
too.
would still keep leaving, but no new people would be coming. So I didn't realize that the highest score would be the one that would be taking it.
I mean, you came out to that table with monsters sitting at that table. I mean, even Irvin had already been in there, 15 rounds. Went 15 rounds. Viviani went 21, and then I saw you kind of freak out a little bit when you thought Merle was coming up. What went through your head right then and there?
I was a little nervous that Dan was going to be entering the ring, and then that would be it. We would all just go home. That would be and we'll stand up.
We had a good
True.
run. We had a good run.
Greatest of all time.
You only missed one question.
Yes, I've
In
never.
4 rounds.
I don't even know Two Guns. I know The Way of the Gun, which is a great movie, by the way, but I don't know Two Guns. I've never seen it. Heard of it, maybe once. I don't know.
So I know, like, this has got to mean a lot to you because you've taken a step back and you haven't been competing. Like, you got to tell me, like, what does this feel like right now?
Right now, it feels pretty exciting, pretty great, because I have taken that step back, but maybe that's why, because now I've had more time to study, for my return at some point. So, I don't know. I know that it feels great. It feels great, but I just feel like I got a little lucky with my number, and,
Does this mean you might be making a comeback to competition?
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Is that what's going to... LL Cool J will now be my entrance music.
Absolutely. But you do have a title shot now.
I have a title shot now.
What are you going to do with it?
I've decided that I'm going to do a Star Wars match against Sam Witwer. I know nothing about Star Wars except for maybe 2 things, one of which you saw. But it's just so I can sit across the table from Sam Witwer, so that's what I'm going to do.
You and Mark and Draco.
I mean, but really, I have no thought about it at this present time because I'm just kind of going to weigh my options.
You might not share it with, like, a certain, Mr. Kalinowski?
So I feel like this is my time.
All right.
Yes.
I love that answer, Brian. Thank you so much for joining me, and congratulations.
Thank you.
I really hope you enjoy this win.
I do enjoy this win.
Go get your pom-poms.
All right. Ha!
You're with Mark Riley. Mark, the crowd was so excited to see you.
Didn't think
I
I
guess.
excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little rusty for your first time back, but it was great to see you back. Are you back?
No. Rusty, arguably, those were some hard questions.
They
I
really
just
were.
wish I had a more consistent return. I wish I had a better round of questions, but with the free-for-all, you can't ask for that. So I applaud the competitors. I applaud Miss Movies. I applaud everything that's going on here. But it was nice to compete. If anything, I'll come back next referral.
Oh.
Just have some fun. But I'm definitely, that was.
You sure we can't talk you into it?
Yeah, it was just something I wanted to do. It was very last minute. I wanted to come in and have some fun, and I wanted to last a little longer. Those questions were hard in my round.
They were. Sorry about that.
Yeah. You could have maybe thrown me a Jaws question or something.
It's not how the game works,
No,
man.
maybe Nietzsche,
I'm just
Superman,
reading with a smile.
Yeah, I know. I get it, because as a producer on this as well, you get so many questions, and that's what's great about this game, is that you never know who's going to win, and as the results have proven.
Well, thank you so much for coming back.
Oh,
The
my
fans
pleasure.
were so excited to see you.
It was
and
fun just to have that taste again, but
feel
we'll
free
see
to
what
stop
happens.
by anytime.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
I'm here with Team Action. Andrew, it's great for you to be back.
Thanks, Jessica. It's great to see. Did you miss me?
No, I did. What happened to Dan Merle?
Okay, first of all, she did miss me. She came to visit me when I was in jail. And second of all, Dan Merle's dead.
Dan Merle's dead.
You know this is being recorded, right?
Yeah, no, it's good. You guys never find him. You'll never find the body.
Oh my god. You had the fans so fooled when they hit his music and you came out.
Yeah, I bet that table was pretty happy that it wasn't Dan, honestly, when I came out. But fuck them. I'm back. We're gonna do belts old fashioned. Maybe we'll recruit. Hey, maybe we'll recruit Miss Movies. Yeah, see if she wants to throw that title shot at a couple thoroughbreds. Look, it was a good match today.
Hashtag team action.
Give a shit about the free for all. You don't, unless you win it, it just doesn't go on the fucking record. But there's no movies in jail, okay? So I couldn't study. Yeah, I just drank and shanked. Yeah, Dan. Watched a lot of black and white episodes of MASH.
You did hang in there for quite a while at the table. Tell me, what were you feeling?
Look, there's only one thing I'm feeling, only one thing to say.
The Jameson?
No, I beat Roca. I beat the old bastard, and he's put him out to pasture. You know.
You beat my dad down. I loved it.
Yeah, right.
That was beautiful. He deserved that. He deserved that, by the
He
way.
did. He was lucky that he finished early because he had to go work his shift over at Chili's. You know.
El Pollo, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah.
He switched. Couldn't hold down the first one. All right. Thanks a lot, Jess. This has been a lot of fun. And,
We're back. We're back. I want a fucking team. I want a team belt. I don't know who we're challenging, but we're fucking coming for you. And we're gonna take it. Peace.
Where's the fucking belt?
Where's the fucking belt?
Where's the belt?
Ethan Irwin, that was an amazing
Big time.
rookie performance.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
That was crazy. It was ridiculous. It was a lot of fun. I mean, to see all these people I've been watching. It's like being like a high stakes poker tournament. To end up at the final table was just really amazing.
Yeah, you came in, you lasted 15 rounds. Tell me what was going through your head, as you keep knocking people down, one by one, sometimes by twos.
You know what? I was really just, this is stupid to say, but I was just playing against myself. I was just, it was just, if it's in there. And there were some tough questions. It was great. It was incredibly exciting. My wife also got to participate. She played earlier.
Oh.
There we go.
It was great. It was a lot of fun. Really great people. Big
How you
course
felt about it?
great, incredible. So
I mean, this the other one they had
What can we expect?
I'll be back.
They
What
don't
do you
like that
want
social
though?
media.
We're doing teams, we're doing inner geekdom, singles.
I'm doing it all. I want the title in every single one of those. If this is like my first time out, basically, I feel like I can really I can do it.
Once you get a
I can go the
taste of it,
distance.
once you get a taste of it, it's just addictive, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's really amazing. So and the team and the crew here are really exceptional.
Thanks.
So thank
We
you.
had such a great time having you here today. Congratulations on a wonderful day, and we hope to see you back soon.
Thank you. You will.
Deep breaths. I can't believe you stood that whole time, man.
Oh, you know what? Honestly, I think that was I think that kept me going. It kept me
Kept you
on,
grounded.
and it kept me from ever feeling tired. I had to stay up and stay motivated. I was sucking down coffee that entire time. If I had sat down for a second, I think I would have fallen asleep.
You went 21 rounds.
It's
That
a
is
lot.
incredible.
It's a lot. It's a lot of rounds. I just wanted to put on a respectable showing. When you go in a 20, you think, yeah.
Announce real quick. I forgot to do this. It's gonna be weird when it cuts back. Congratulations, you're officially the free for all MVP this year.
Oh my God, thank you. Crazy.
Who else is
You're
going?
learning stuff just like me.
All right, it's cool.
Congratulations, though. You had an amazing showing, and you get the surprise #1 contender.
Oh God, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do with that right now. I'm actually I'm gonna sit on that for a little bit. Obviously, I would love a singles contender match. Obviously, I'd love a team match, but I don't know. I might whip that out as a surprise at some point, or I might just tell everybody on Twitter. I don't know. I have some time. But yeah, no, honestly, again, I was 20th. I did not think I was gonna make it to the end. I thought I was hoping to last some rounds and just be respectable. But yeah, I came within a hair's breadth of actually winning this thing, and that's the good kind of losing.
Absolutely. You and Ethan were just head to head for most of the day.
How good is Ethan?
So great.
Holy cow, where has he been? We needed you. Where are you, Ethan? Come back. We need you in the league. He's so good. He's so incredible. And I'm a little nervous, actually, when it's not, when there aren't, this isn't like this buffer where we just have to, both of us be better than someone else. Just me and Ethan, that'd be a tough match.
Mm-hmm.
That's nerve-wracking. Anyone against Ethan's going to be a tough match.
You could start building a faction,
We have a faction.
but you can add to it.
Growling
We could
Commandos.
have
Growling Commandos.
call Ricky. I don't have his number. He changed it,
How do
and
you not have his
he's
number?
been AWOL for a while. Actually, we have not seen him for a bit.
Doesn't sound like a great faction.
And it's, you know what? It's
All right, so as you see in that interview with Jen Sturger, Brienne saying, I don't really know who I'm going to either, am I going to give it away? Am I not going to give it away? Am I going to have it for myself? Will she go for the singles? She's back. Remember, she had taken off she was retired. She was no longer, we've seen a lot of people come back. We saw Mark Riley come back. We saw Andrew Guy come back. Mark Riley in the interview was basically saying that
We saw Finstock come back, don't you forget that.
come back as well. But there was so much going on here. It was amazing. It was
Yeah.
a great fight all the way through. A lot of great competitors. This was one for the ages.
Absolutely. The free-for-all is an amazing event because so many storylines can break out of this, so many feuds can begin, and also future champions can begin their path to being crowned. It starts here, and what a performance! And Miss Movies steals the show with a big victory.
Well, it's true. It's like, what's going to happen now? I mean, you've got Emma Fyfe still has not used that #1 contender spot yet. She
Right.
still can use that. Viviani's got a #1 contender spot of anything he wants to use. And now Breanne Chandler has a title shot. Not a #1 contender shot. She's got a full-on title shot, and she can use it whenever she wants.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's going to happen? This just set the stage completely. Who knows what's going to happen? Will Breanne Chandler go for a shot herself? Will she put together a team and give them a title shot? Will she that? What will Breanne do? There's so many questions. What should she do? You guys
Check on the
comment, let
Patreons.
us know. And make sure you join the Patreon. That's right. Go and join the Patreon. Link is in the description right now.
It's gonna happen.
Jen Matsock, Jen
No,
Sturger, the whole crew.
It's gonna happen.
And you guys for watching. Thank you for
Big
commenting
Dan
and
Marlette.
liking. And we'll catch you next
Marlon
time.
beat him.
Yeah, come on.
Post credit scene.
Oh, hey, Brienne! It's the free for all winner! Holy
Got
crap!
Kill Bill.
So
Jack
good
it
to
off.
see you. I'm so
Great to see you.
So happy you won. I always knew you were gonna do this. As soon as you walked on, I was like, I was a betting man, and I had no involvement in the league, and I could actually bet legally. I would have put some money on this.
Yeah, I don't want to be
I'm so
what's his
happy.
face? Pete Rose.
Okay,
So
wow. Wow.
What-
Me,
what-
of all people?
You of all
Sure,
people, I'm
sure.
so glad you're in this.
Totally
I'm so
believable.
happy, and now you get your prize. You get all the things that we've always said. The winner of the free for all gets their shot, and I'm so happy that you get your shot. This is
I'm
great.
happy I get my shot too, and along with that, I know you're a contract man.
I am.
I drew up my own contract agreement.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It basically states that
Yeah.
the title belt challenge is mine. I
Right.
can use it for singles, I could use it for teams, I could use it for Inner Geekdom, I could use it for Star Wars,
Yeah.
and I can take as much time as I'd like.
Yeah.
I've already signed it.
Yeah.
But I went ahead and put, your names down there, and all you'd have to do is sign it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we've known this since last year. Since the first free for all, this has always been what it is.
If I
and
want
this
to
makes-
gift it to someone, I can.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty standard. I'm so touched that you made it in the contract. That makes me so happy. So hold on 1 second. That's in today's date. There you go. Oh, this is so great. I'm so happy for you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Before I go, I'm going to make a copy for you.
Yes, please
Do
do.
you
Yeah, just send it over.
want
That's fine.
single or double-sided?
Sorry, what?
I can copy it double-sided. There's
Like the same thing?
No, there's another side to it.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What is that?
You sign the back of the contract. This is the front of the contract.
Wait a second. That's not. Wait a second.
But I'm just going to go make a copy
No,
right
no,
now.
no. What does it say? What is that? What's on the front of the contract?
Well, I run the Patreon, right?
Yeah.
So, here's what I've decided.
Okay.
Once we get to 2,100 patrons, that's 2,100 just in case you need that broken down. for
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
We're going to have a new commissioner for 1 week.
How do I put you up to this? I swear to God, I told
Listen, you guys can take care of that on your own. I don't really care about your beef. This is, at 2,100 patrons, Tom Dagnino is going to be commissioner for a week.
What?
Oh
No,
God.
you can't do that.
See ya.
Is this what? Not, is this about the grudge from the thing?
That's gonna be some interesting commissioning to
Never happens.
2,100 Patreons. How many do they have right now?
Takes time now.
Well, that was fun.
Uh-huh.
I stomped your ass. I mean, I'd be embarrassed to play again if I were you.
Yeah. 52 points. What?
52 is how many you had?
Yeah.
I mean, oh, I already erased it.
Yeah,
I had like 30 or something, I think.
That's not bad.
Did pretty good for myself.
30 over how many questions there were.
Well, we'll have to do this again next year. Until then,